What a good evening and a bad evening for Arsenal. Hey, come on, you guys. Nothing's going to happen. This is Ayako Nyandusi. This is Kenya Fan TV with one and only Job Mario and Danny. Three languishing Arsenal fans.
Unachoma, brother.
Hey, what do you think is happening with Arsenal? As in, I don't have even how to describe how. I don't know how to describe how we are doing. What's happening with Arsenal?
The problem with Arsenal is that it's very deep. Starts from the very top, the ownership of the club. As soon as Kroenke got in, was it like 17 years ago or something? Everything went to shits because at least we had an amazing coach, Wenger. Wenger kashikilia team.
Mkape Emery.
Tukapatia kijana anaitwa Emery after Wenger tumemfukuza. And then Emery did his thing. Alijaribu, but he didn't get the support because the problem was not the manager. The problem was the people
Behind the manager.
Yes.
Actually, before I go to Mario, I have an interesting question. Which team in the Premier League do you see beating this season?
I wanted to say Brentford, but clearly,
This coach is showing.
yeah, clearly, like honestly, there's no confidence. None, zero. Like we are just there, legs wide open, score. It's like, at least we have a new goalkeeper. I don't know if he played today because I don't think I'm watching a national game until I hear that we have won like 4 games.
That is from Danny. Wow. Mario, we had Chelsea today. We've gone with another L, a big L home. What do you think about the next game, which is Manchester City? They have big signings like Grealish. What's going to happen to this once known great team?
I think we already know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
It's another L. And me, it's about time I announced to you guys I'm officially quitting Arsenal. It's become too much. Like for real. But I'm not going to Manchester. So let it be clear. Me and Arsenal were just done. Yeah.
Wow, okay. After that, it's so hard for someone to comprehend what you've said. But anyway, are you quitting Arsenal?
It's a social experiment to see how strong the human will is. And I think I'm still strong somewhere inside there. So, ndovo niku.
So anyway, beside the coach, because you've quit Arsenal, so I don't think I have many questions for you.
Thank you.
You still have hope. What do you think should be done?
I think 2 things. And it doesn't matter what I say, but 2 things. 1, Arteta needs to go because clearly he does not have a way to bring together or to implement his style on our players because he insists on using Tierney only, cross to we don't have anybody who can head that ball. So cross to the air and then back to sender. Bandleno.
Okay.
Yeah, and start him from behind. There's no other strategy. He does that every other game. So if he goes and then we get someone like Conte, at least there's tutakuwa na discipline in the team will improve somewhere with the crop of players that we have. Because the problem is that we're getting new players who are really good, Kina Tavares, Ben White, but when you enter into a system that is shit, it does not matter how good you are. Like you also become the same shit. It's like a tissue paper. It's white, but then when it passes through,
Very shitty. Anyway,
yeah.
that's Arsenal for you. But do you think that if we were playing a different way, for example, we have new players. You mentioned Ben White. You've mentioned Nuno. You've mentioned Tavares. We have Alex Sambi. We have quality players. You think that if Wenger was in this club, something could have been happening differently?
Wenger did a lot. Was top 4 with Shamak. I don't know, Frimpong. I don't know, like names that you're like, I don't know, Benayoun. Yeah, for sure. Wenger would do a lot more. Like we have Aubameyang. We have who? We have Partey. That midfield has Xhaka. Xhaka is really good, but yeah, just for his national team. We have Tierney. We have Bellerin hit the floor. I don't know what happened, but we have a good team. Like each individual player can like be in the top 16 teams, not the top 4, but the top 16 teams. But yeah, like
We used to get the pressure because of the European leagues from Europa and to Champions League. Right now, we're not in any. We're not in the Champions League. We're not in the Europa League. Do you think something else is going to happen from this?
yeah, I think it's a delusion of Arsenal. Arsenal fans are just like, we suffer from delusion. Like, anyway, you guys are strong. We are strong. Legit. Because I think guys are thinking that now that because we don't have any game midweek, you know, we'll have Nguvumpia for the weekends. But that's just bullshit because, like, the tactics are the same, the owners are the same, there's no purchasing of anything. Like, there's just, like, we're just, hey,
Nothing is happening.
Nothing is happening.
Mario, I have a question for you. You know, we some Arsenal fan, not a bigger percentage, but some people were saying get Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid because he played some 14 games last season, not like a regular starter, but he did something. People were like, if you cannot get Bernardo Silva, you cannot get James Maddison, give us Odegaard because we are doing something. Do you think that was a good signing, getting Martin Odegaard, before I talk about Aaron Ramsdale?
For Arsenal, it is, for sure. But how that guy will play is what I don't know. That team, it can't make anyone improve. Even if you bring Messi to Arsenal, we'll still be beaten.
That's how pessimistic you are. Okay, let me just down my tools for Arsenal. Right now we in game week two. Which is your stronger team right now? Which is the team that you're saying that they are doing something in the EPL?
I'd go with Man City.
Man City.
Yeah.
Danny, right now, which is the strongest team right now in the EPL?
see the
Two
team-
games. I know it's too early, but which team?
Let me tell you, the team that just beat us, these guys, they have Lukaku now. Like, you best believe. Lukaku by himself is a team, and then you add a team behind him. So for me it's Chelsea. Like, even being beaten 2, I'll be like, yeah, you know, as a deluded, let's say, as a Thai person, be like, you know, like it's Chelsea. They might win the league, but yeah.